Libra, let's start with your reading. Today, we are going to look into your past, present, and future situation, and then we will clarify all the messages in order to get a better understanding of what you should know right now. All right, let's start with your messages. Okay, so the main energy for the reading is the King of Cups. And we see right away here that there is a lot of love. There is someone who is really seeing you and perceiving you as potentially their soulmate, their forever partner. But at the same time, there is distance. This person is here alone, and potentially they're wanting to come in with communication in order to solve a conflict, trying perhaps to make things right. We'll see what this is about. Now, in the past position, we have Death and Six of Swords reversed. This is very interesting because what we see here is someone who rushed into an ending a relationship, a connection. They felt it was time to let go, time to move on. They felt strong. I'm going to do this. I got this. I'm going to leave. I'm going to block the other person, perhaps start dating again right away. But this person is walking away while turning their head towards what they're leaving behind. If this was someone around you, they're still looking back, trying to see what your reaction is and what your own personal development is after this ending. Is my Libra thinking about me? Are they missing me? We'll see what this is about. Now, in the present position, Eight of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Hangman, right here you see that moment where you decided that you've had enough and that there's nothing to fight for if you're fighting alone. This person seems to walk out the door every time that there is an issue. Therefore, you decide to do the same. They definitely were not expecting for you to give up. They thought that at some point you would have reached out, but nothing is coming from you. And now they start feeling abandoned perhaps. This person is not processing the breakup and they still think that it's just going to be temporary. In fact, I see that they're planning to come in at some point, but they're waiting on something. We'll see what that is. In the near future, we have action. We have the Magician and the Two of Cups. We definitely have an overall huge wave of transformation coming towards you. It feels like there has been a shift in your life and you feel more powerful and confident. Someone is definitely manifesting a comeback as well, unexpected, but most of all, there is a open heart conversation that it will surprise you. Someone is opening up like never before, and it's going to make you potentially question what your next move should be. We'll see. Now, let's start by clarifying the King of Cups. The Hermit and the Six of Wands, you keep seeing this opposite energy, moving on but looking back, taking a break and really acting as if they are detached from this, but instead feeling a lot of passion towards it still and not being able to let go of it. You see the 9 and then it's opposite 6. We see how right here, this person is just really trying to deceive themselves, thinking that maybe the best thing to do was to break up, was to let go. Whereas instead, inside, they still have a very powerful need to fix things instead. it feels like this person has a tendency to just rush out of the door, as we were saying, to jump to conclusions. And it's because they want for the pain to stop. Every time that you fight, every time that something goes wrong between the two of you, they immediately get overwhelmed with fear and doubts and feeling like they're losing you. Therefore, they might be anticipating your move. They might be acting this way and saying that everything is over before you do. And obviously, that's not something that they really believe, and something that maybe they're trying to work on, but it doesn't happen overnight. This is a fear. This is something that it's a pattern within themselves that transcends this connection. Therefore, it might take some time. Let's clarify this death energy. Three of Pentacles, the Star. There is someone here who maybe all of a sudden is afraid that the two of you are looking for different things. That maybe you want to just have fun, that you want to just hang out, but that you don't want the long-term relationship. This could be them feeling this way, or you feeling this way towards them. We see how someone and the issues and the overall ending happen because you're afraid that you're looking for different things, that you don't have the same vision, and that whenever you feel that maybe instead you could be successful together, that is just wishful thinking. It's not grounded in reality. These are just fears, and it's a shame to see something ending because of fears. But we haven't seen any major issue, to be honest with you, at least so far. Let me clarify the Six of Swords reversed. Yeah. Oh my God. Page of Swords. This person is watching you, is observing you at a distance, trying to see if you're meeting with someone new, if you are maybe developing a new interest, if you are definitely that. They're afraid that you're going to fall in love with someone new, and that would be something that will crush them. It's definitely someone who has left with their body, but emotionally, they're still here. Again, we keep seeing two different type of energies, and we see how this person does something, but emotionally feels something completely different. And it just feels like, again, the Chariot rushing into conclusions. It just feels like everything that they do is to trigger something within you instead. And it's definitely a pattern that it's not going to take them anywhere. Now, let's look into your energy, and let's see with this Eight of Cups what other messages we can find, Libra. Seven of Wands and the World. So you're definitely fighting for your balance. Even now that you're hearing these messages, and maybe you are realizing that you knew already that this person actually really cares about you, you're thinking, love, it's not enough. It's not enough. You need that balance. You need to truly do something and work hard to make something work. Love and passion, yeah, they're great at the beginning, but it feels like there's too much fighting. It feels like you are starting to forget that love that you have for each other, because mostly you're fighting and you are trying to fix things that keep breaking in between the two of you. There is too much disturbance here. And overall, for you and for every Libra, balance is absolutely fundamental. And when you feel that you don't have that, you want to let go. Hangman, let's see what this person perhaps is waiting for, or what you are waiting for. Let's clarify the Hangman. Queen of Cups and an Ace of Pentacles. someone here is definitely waiting for or hoping for a message to come in. Right here, someone needs to know that this is not over. They look at themselves in the mirror with that Queen of Cups, and they're not very happy with how they're handling the situation, as we have seen before. But at the same time, they're not able to immediately change this approach right away. But I feel that they are moving towards a direction where they will be more aware of what they're doing and why it's not working. Also, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, this is definitely a powerful connection. Something that it's hard to just forget about. There is something very special that it's connecting the two of you. But again, love and connection is not enough. Not for a Libra, at least. You need someone grounded. You need someone who's not destructive. Otherwise, you just spend your days fighting, and that's not what you want. Let's clarify this Magician. Okay. So you are definitely manifesting a new beginning for yourself, but it's hard because you're walking away, you're doing your thing, and look what's chasing you. This is a turning point into the situation. And you see that all of the things that they were trying to internalize, they were trying to not let you know about, now they're coming up on the surface. And obviously what you see here is a lot of messages, a lot of them. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. Okay. All right. This person is definitely missing you. And that feeling of not having you by their side, it's making them learning a lesson. Moon reversed. This is a very important conversation coming up. I mean, with that Two of Cups and this Moon reversed, you just see someone who is going to pour their heart out for you because they have nothing else to lose at this point. They can be honest, because what's the worst that can happen? That the two of you are going to not be together? Well, that's the case already. And this is going to definitely put you in front of a crossroad. It's not going to be easy. Don't think that you're going to be able to just say no to this. This is going to impact you. Whether you decide to go for it or not, it's going to have some sort of importance into your own personal journey, and we have to see why. Let's start by looking at what this conversation is going to be about. Let's see what this person will want to communicate to you right now, how they're going to express themselves, and then we will see how this newly found awareness and transparency can impact the trajectory of this connection. Is it time to reinvest into this, or should you keep walking away, Libra, and find what you're looking for elsewhere? Let's see what this conversation is about and how this whole situation is going to evolve in the near and distant future as well. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, Libra, don't forget that every single week, I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a 100% free personal 30-minute reading. The reading is live. I don't record them. We talk face to face on webcam. I select people every Monday morning, then I send out emails. Please check your spam folder as well. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Libra. The bridging energy, taking us from this current situation to the future situation, the Page of Wands. We see that something has deeply changed into this person. It feels like their ego, their pride has completely left the room, because the Page of Wands is someone who wants to worship you, someone who wants to get out of their comfort zone and do things differently, taking a risk and be vulnerable, as we are seeing right here. But Is this enough for you to really trust this new beginning and make yourself vulnerable once again? We'll see. Let's look into this conversation that is coming up, and let's see first and foremost what this person wants to tell you. Let's clarify the Two of Cups and the Moon reversed. Oh my God. Four of Cups, Six of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Honestly, this is someone who is going to communicate with you in a way that it's very unexpected to you, because you have never